Good morning, everyone. This is Cheesemo coming at you from the Red River. Thought I'd give everybody an update since they're asking. So this is where it's at right now. Still at its freezing point. I call it the calm before the storm. So yeah, this is the lowest point right now. It's at. As soon as that ice breaks, though, it's going to be pretty crazy this year, apparently. Just to give you a reference point, you see that cement pad right there, all this junk right here. That's actually where my boat floats above that. That's where my end of my dock kind of is, right here. So you get a reference how low it is. But apparently we're gonna have a record year of flooding. Unfortunately, they're saying it's going to be higher levels than 2009, which I wasn't here. I wasn't living here at the time, but apparently that was the third worst flood in the last 100 years. So it'd be 97, I believe, 2009, and 1950. 1950 was the worst, and that's the one that flooded the city. That prompted the floodway to happen. So, and then the 1997 one was the second worst in the last 100 years, and in 2009. So they're calling for levels above 2009. It was because of the late storm in the Dakotas, North and South Dakota, that's going to cause this flood to get at record levels. So we'll see what happens. I'll be reporting from the banks of the Red River, giving you guys some updates. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. I was talking with my neighbor the other day, and he mentioned that back in 97 it was just crazy. There's people's garages floating across and all kinds of crap that was floating across on the ice and down the river, and it was super fast. So instant death if you fell in. Even right now I wouldn't even try it because the current underneath that ice is probably just wild. But anyways, the highest I've seen it, I left this wood pile of this driftwood here. I left it. I was going to clean it up last year, but you know what? I thought with all the ice coming this year, I thought maybe leave that barricade up and see what happens. I hope these two trees doesn't fall from the ice. It's a good chance I might lose these two trees here. I did lose one already that was over here last year. I think it was last year or the year before, I can't remember. But why I don't want to lose the trees: one, it's privacy, plus it holds all the ground together here. It stops the erosion. I might actually plant more trees this year, depending how bad the flood is and how much mud comes up on the property. But yeah. Anyways, I'm getting a phone call while I'm recording, but right there you see where my docks are. That's the house, by the way. We got a nice yard here. It's pretty wide, but see where my docks start there? Those are two docks, and last year it actually hit up to the first dock, just at the beginning there on the second tier. But I believe it's going to be beyond the second dock, just almost up to my wall up there, just where that single tree is up there. I'm thinking it might even go that high this year, and if it does, there's a lot of crap that can be flooded over in neighbors' houses. But we'll see. I'll give you guys an update, let you guys know, and have a good day. We'll talk soon.